This is Mr. Suave's Mod World. Show number 465. The Devil Made Me Do It. Halloween 2020.
During the spookiest time of the year, there are a few guidelines all ghosts and goblins should follow. Always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house. And never go out alone.
It's a mod world.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of magic.
Up the other side. You better run, you better flee, you better go and hide. Ghostly creatures fill the air, the spirits passed away. Watch out now, they're coming back to liven up your day. Here they come to chase you out of town. Graveyards waking up and getting down. All across your little mind, all the supernatural fears you never thought you'd find. Your nightmares come to life and it's planning to stay a while. You better grin, you better bet, you better crack a smile. All the dead are flying on parade. I think it's time for you to be afraid. Don't you think? Don't you think? It's time to be afraid. Spooky madness. Spooky madness.
Haunted nightmares are coming to grief. Flying nightmares are dying to meet.
So you think they passed away and never could return? Listen close and look around, there's something you must learn. One thing's guaranteed, and it's the dead will never die. You might find them floating around and shooting across the sky. Don't you panic, stop your crying, one day that might be you flying. But for now, I grab a shoe and come back with that ghostly view. Boo. Spooky madness. Spooky madness. Spooky madness. Spooky madness.
And the time once again has come for some spooky madness. I am your haunted host, your ghastly ghoul, your spooky specter, your musty mortician. It's Ken from the Shingles. How are you doing? Hey, listen, we're back for Halloween. The year is 2020. This is Modcast, Halloween Modcast, number 13, lucky 13, in the unluckiest year, right? I'm filling in for Mr. Suave, who's busy walking around Walmart without his COVID mask on. But don't worry about Mr. Suave. He's going to live forever. And ever. And ever. Hey, listen, we have a great show this year, like we do every year. We got some Flesh Tones, we got some Kate Nash, got some Slackers, and a host of other ghoulish tunes that you're absolutely going to love. So let's get started with this thing. Here's what you need to do. Go make a couple Pop-Tarts, get a blanket, turn on all the lights, and get ready for some thrilling tunes that are going to shock you and scare you. Actually, they're not, because nothing I can play this year is going to be more horrific than what we've already been through these past 8-9 months. Anyway, we're going to start with Depeche Mode, some classic rock of the 80s. This is Black Celebration, and I will see you on the other side.
sometimes the world of the dead gets mixed up with the world of the living.
eaten by a werewolf and lives, becomes a werewolf himself.
She hides her face inside a hoodie. The light was low, the time was right. I saw the full moon glowing in the night. If I'm gonna make my move, then this is it. But when she turned to me to kiss her lips, it was the face of a screaming werewolf. To fill my heart with terror and fright. It was the face of a screaming werewolf.
Ask your doctor if screaming werewolves are right for you. Do not take flesh tones if you are allergic to flesh tones. Hey, that's brand new from the Flesh Tones from the album of the same name, The Face of the Screaming Werewolf. For that, we heard something brand new from The Damned, of all people, Black as the Night from their Rockfield Files EP, which also has a hit called Keep 'Em Alive. Check that one out, it's really good. We started that set with a rock of the 80s classic, Depeche Mode, Black Celebration. That's from Black Celebration 1986, 34 years ago. Can you believe that? All right, this is when we usually talk about booze, but I don't really have a lot to talk about. I'm doing okay. I'm having some Appleton 21-year-old rum. It is unreal. I'm also having a ginger ale side, but I'm not mixing them because I'm not going to dilute my badass rum. If you have the means, I highly recommend picking some up. I usually don't, but I have really cool friends. In this case, my friend Jim, who gifted this to me. He was like on a cruise or something, in a Jamaican cruise, and he sent this to me. So try to find yourself some cool friends that send you booze in the mail. I highly recommend that. That's very, very good. Anyway, Halloween cocktails, I don't have any for you. You know how I feel about that. Sugar bombs, don't want them. Don't like pumpkin beer, still don't. Still not going to drink it. Other beer, fine. You know, drink it in the season. Drink seasonal beer, I don't care. Do what you want to do. I'm not in charge of you. You're barely in charge of you. All right, let's get back to the tunes. How about that? We're going to go back with a song that describes the summer we just had. This is Fred Schneider in the Shake Society with Summer in Hell. Stay with us. We have some cool stuff coming up. Summer in Hell.
John Cody, come on down. Any more marshmallows here?
Hey, hi Fred. No, I never thought I'd see you down here.
Where'd you think I was going?
Boy, it sure is hot.
Well, it ain't the North Pole. Bah! Hey, look, all our friends are here. It's always summer in hell. Summer reason. And that's the reason everybody's having a good time. Everybody's having a good time. Having one hell of a time. 'Cause I know a place that's always hot and the lights are never low. A place you can go. I know a place where the lights are bright. I know a place where the fires are never low. I know a place where everyone goes. Summer in hell. You can feel the fire. You can feel it 'cause there's millions of fires. The hottest time in the hottest place. And don't be ashamed to show your face, 'cause everyone you know will be there. Everyone you know will be there. Summer in hell. Summer in hell. Summer in hell.
Beautiful beach over yonder, but there's no water. What a surprise to see you here.
Oh, look who's coming. I always knew she'd be here.
Hi guys. You know, when the man with the big book up there said, "Looks like it's downstairs for you, little lady," I thought, oh great, an eternity with a bunch of politicians and corporate executives. You know, Dollsville. But when I saw all the celebrities and fun people, I said, hey, not bad. Well, here we go!
Greatest time in the darndest place. And don't be ashamed to show your face. The party goes on forever. The party goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Summer in hell! Oh boys, Bernie, your horns are back in the dry cleaners.
Oh, this heat is gonna curdle my gurgle. Oh, my underalls are on fire. Stop that. Oh.
What's wrong?
We're very unhappy.
What did you expect? You're dead.
You can spend your whole life getting down on one thing. You can waste all your time on one idea. You can get your little brain into one big mess. But die.
It's believed that the afflicted unconsciously go through the motions of their previous lives. I happen to know a lot about The Walking Dead.
Yeah?
From watching The Walking Dead.
zombies in the house sing, hey, hey, oh. And all the zombies in the house sing, no. And all the zombies in the house sing, hey, hey, oh.
Okay.
I'm David Pumpkins. Any questions?
Who?
I'm David Pumpkins, man.
Are you a ghost or what are you?
My own thing.
If I die for you, you can have my records. You can give my books away. If I die for you, you can burn my journals.
Okay, I guess that's more practical than it is scary. If I Die Before You, that's Shayna Taub from Die Happy 2018. Just trying to make some sense of it all. Before that, we heard No More Kings doing the Apocalypse of Zombie Me from 3, 2014. They did the We're Coming to Get You, Barbara song from last year. Before that was Kate Nash, the great Kate Nash with Death Proof. Girl Talk 2013. Love me some Kate Nash. Started that set with the unflappable Fred Schneider and the Shake Society with Summer in Hell. The same album that has that Monster in My Pants song. Remember that from a few years back. Pretty funny stuff. All right, Halloween costumes. What are we doing this year? You guys dressing up at all? I am not. I'm not doing anything. I haven't been invited to any parties. No one's having any parties. Or if they are, they haven't told me, and that would make sense too. But in case you are, I found an article from that bastion of journalistic excellence, Good Housekeeping, with a list of 15 offensive Halloween costumes that shouldn't exist. This sounds more like clickbait, but what do you say you and I go down and check out what they're saying here, and we can just, make some comments, see what we have to say. So let's count down from number 15 offensive Halloween costumes that shouldn't exist. Number 15, Holocaust victim. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. You shouldn't. Although, when I was in grade school, I had, like 4th or 5th grade, I had a girl in my class that dressed up as Anne Frank one year. She was Jewish, so maybe she gets a pass. But, that makes sense. Number 14, anything involving blackface. Yeah, in this day and age, it's probably not a good thing. And if you've ever dressed in blackface in the past, it's going to come up to bite your ass, whether you're running for office or just trying to be the office manager. If you ever dressed up in blackface, you're probably going to be in trouble at some point. Sorry. That's the way it goes. All right. Number 13, transphobic costumes. It's just showing this guy dressed up like a housewife from the 50s, kind of, with a house dress and a broom and stuff. I don't know. I mean, what would you call transphobic, though? I mean, a lot of guys look good in drag. I mean, is that transphobic, or I don't know. You're going to have to make that call yourself. Next up, the COVID-19 pandemic. That's, it's a little on the nose. Why would you want to dress as that? But, whatever. All right, next up, body shaming and objectifying costumes. Okay, let's see. What it says here is when it comes to disrespecting women, this costume goes wrong on several levels. It not only reduces women to sex objects, but it turns a woman's weight into a joke. Okay, I get it. So don't dress up like a fat lady. Or, I don't know. I can't make sense of this. I don't know. The picture, I just don't know. I don't know what they're trying to say with this one. All right. Number 9, cultural stereotypes. It has a kid dressed up like the Rock's character from Moana. I don't really see a problem with that. I mean, yeah. I think as an adult where to draw the line. Or do you? I don't know. All right, next up, a terrorist. Define a terrorist. What is a terrorist to you? I mean, if you go out with dynamite sticks and a turban, sure, that's probably not going to go over well, but, Next up, zombie versions of recently deceased celebrities. No, I'm going to have to call bullshit on that one. You can do whatever you want. Someone's dead, they're fair game. Within reason. All right, next up, an eating disorder. Okay, a few years ago, an online store took the heat for releasing a costume called anorexia. All right, how do you dress like bulimia? I don't know. Lose a lot of weight? People, be proud of you. All right, next up, animal cruelty. Here's a picture of a lion killer dentist Halloween costume. That's very, very specific. No one likes anyone who's a dick to animals. And if you went out looking like you're having fighting chickens or, whatever, yeah, people would kick your ass. Pretty easy. Next up, a mentally ill person. I'm not even going to touch that one because, well, I mean, you know why. You know why. I mean, what have you got dressed as Trump? Next up, sexual harassment. How do you dress as sexual harassment? I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's a guy here with a raincoat on and then like a nude suit on, and I guess it's a censored picture, so I guess he might be showing his private parts. I don't know. If it's like, done in a humorous way, I guess. But, there's going to be sensitive people out there. Know that. All right, next up. A homeless person. All right, so people can't be hobos now? I mean, how many kids did you grow up with dress up as like, or have their moms dress them up as tramps to send them to the school parade because they had nothing else and they were too lame to buy those cool costumes that had the plastic mask? You know, you can go as whatever, bozo or whatever. Yeah, no, I'm calling bullshit on that one too. All right, next up, a national tragedy. And it has a couple of people dressed up as the Twin Towers. That's also a fine line. What is a national tragedy? You know? And if you're ballsy enough to do it, I guess, you know, if you can take the heat, do it. I don't know. And finally, the last one, the Black Lives Matter movement. Let's read this. We're in the middle of a racial justice movement in our country, and that's a powerful movement. But that doesn't mean you should turn it into a Halloween costume, even in tribute to those doing the work on the ground. Wearing a t-shirt that shows your support to a protest, vigil, or just around town is one thing, but don't try and turn the current fight for racial equality into a current events-themed outfit for your Halloween gathering, or worse, emblazon the slogan on an otherwise unrelated kid's outfit. Yeah, you know what? This is clickbait. This is absolutely clickbait. Who would... why... you know... Let's just get back to the tunes. How about that? We've got some good stuff coming up. You know what we got coming up next? We got some Halloween ska. First up, Horny Toad with Vampire Ska. Hey, stay tuned. We have news of the weird after this.
What were they, psychos? Or?
They look like psychos? Is that what they look like? They were vampires. Psychos do not explode when sunlight hits them. I don't give a fuck how crazy they are.
If it hadn't been for those meddling kids.
Go on! Sing it up! You can't come right here! It's private land! Private land! Bugger off!
With your dog and your meddling ways. And oh, you stand accused of crimes I did not do. Meanwhile, your shaggy friend is eating all my food with your dog and his meddling ways.
You're listening to Ken from the Shingles on Mr. Suave's Mod World.
For whatever
saw the devil. He stabbed me right in the back with his pitchfork. He had flame coming out of his nose. He had a big lung.
Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evilous man, but him can't choke it on I man. So when I check him, my lass in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Oh yeah. Him have to drop him fork and run. Him can't stand up to judge a son. Him have to left ya with him gun. Dig off with him bomb. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Satan is a evilous man, but him can't choke it on I man. So when I check him, I lass in hand, and if him slip, I gone with him hand. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase Satan out of earth. I'm gonna put on an iron shirt and chase the devil out of earth. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. I'm gonna send him to outer space to find another race. Move ya with your gun. Myself left ya with your bum. Ooh yeah. Move ya with your bum. Myself left ya with your gun.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see all those cats just leaping right at you from the screen? Right at you. I don't know how they do that, how they train those cats to attack like that. But look, if you're going to watch the movie in 3D next Saturday night, you gotta send away for your glasses. So be sure you send $27, $27 to me, Count Floyd, care of SCTV. And then you can watch Dr. Tongue's House of Cats this Saturday night on Monster Chiller Horror Theater.
Salías del templo un día llorona, cuando al pasar yo te vi. Salías del templo estrellas te bajaban. Si al cielo subir pudieran, llorona, las estrellas te bajaban. La luna a tus pies pusiera, llorona, y con el sol te coronaba. La luna a tus pies pusiera, llorona, y con el sol te coronaba. Ay, de mi llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Ay, de mi llorona, llorona, llorona de azul celeste. Aunque la vida me cueste, llorona, no dejaré de quererte. Aunque la vida me cueste, llorona, no dejaré de quererte.
All right, and there's a hat tip to the day after Halloween, Dia de los Muertos. That is the Tampico Mariachis with La Llorona from the Dia de los Muertos Viva Mexico compilation that I just picked up recently. I'm gonna play that loud November 1st and get really drunk. For that, we heard Max Romeo and the Upsetters with Chase the Devil, a little reggae. From War in a Babylon, 1976. For that was New York City Slackers with Bo Evil from the Great Rocksteady Swindle, 2010. For that, Baked Alaska with Pesky Kids. A little tribute to, Scooby-Doo. That's from Skalloween, 2019. And we started the set with Horny Toad with Vampire Ska from 13, 1996. So that's right in the middle of third wave ska. All right, you know what time it is? It is time to open up News of the Weird. So let's open up the newsroom and see what's happening. All right, our first story, Dateline, United States, 2019, July. Headline says, published new children's book about demons with instructions to summon them. And the story goes, in July 2019, the so-called Children's Book of Demons, aimed at readers 5 to 10, went on sale in bookstores in the United States. The book, written in an entertaining style with cartoonish illustrations, nevertheless contains quite frightening information, including a call to summon demons so they can help the child with homework or to save him from harassing school hooligans. The book was published by Koyama Press with drawings by artist Aaron Layan. The title page calls for, quote, take your colored pencils and draw some demons and their signs, unquote. Recently, information about this book reached Catholic priests, and one of them, Father Francesco Bamonte, president of the International Association of Exorcists, I didn't know that was a thing, spoke very sharply about this case. According to Bamonte, the book not only calls for summoning demons into our world, but also essentially describes Satanism as a normal alternative to other religions. So once again, that's the Children's Book of the Demons, available on Amazon and at a fine bookstore near you. All right, story 2. New theory suggests that we travel to parallel universes when we dream. All right, I'm not going to bore you with the text here, but apparently in a parallel universe, I'm robbing a bank with my elementary school lunch lady. So that's kind of exciting, I guess. All right, next story from Metro News. Story reads, Amazon removes distasteful coronavirus Halloween mask from sale. That's just what we talked about with the costumes earlier. So I'll read you a couple lines here. Halloween masks made to look like the COVID-19 virus have been pulled from sale after complaint that they made light of killer disease. I'll just read you a line here. It says, Halloween masks made to look like the COVID-19 virus have been pulled from sale after complaints that they made light of the killer disease. The mask, in bright green and red with grinning faces, hey, they're happy, had been advertised on Amazon for $14.59. They were listed for sale from Guangdong, China, with the title Corona Halloween Mask and Corona Latex Horror Mask. Rachel Power, chief executive of the Patients Association, said, these masks show a terrible lapse of judgment by the manufacturers and sellers, and I hope they will be removed from sale quickly. I have no doubt the great majority of people will find them hugely distasteful, and I can't imagine that many people would wish to wear one. I just think it would just be terribly unoriginal to go as coronavirus, I think is what we should have said earlier when we were talking about costumes. I mean, if that's all you can think of, you're pathetic, and you should probably stay home and eat Tootsie Rolls and nothing better. All right, next story. Dateline, England, October 3rd, 2020. Headline reads, Ghost Hunter horrified that Poundland, which I think is like a dollar store, is selling Ouija boards for Halloween. A paranormal investigator has spoken of his horror at Ouija boards being sold in Poundland for Halloween. Paul Masters, member of True Paranormal Events UK, legit, said he was gobsmacked that such an item was on the shelves, claiming they can release deadly demons if not handled by trained mediums. He said Ouija boards are most certainly not a toy and should not be available for kids to buy in pound shops for Halloween. Mind that adults are not trained how to use them. So my thinking is you get this Ouija board and you get that children's demon book and you get a nice gift pack for your sister's kids. Good idea right there. And finally, what I regard as the story of the day is Oregon health official announces COVID deaths dressed as a clown. Story says no one's laughing about the rising COVID death toll, which is why this is a total WTF moment. A senior health official announcing grim numbers while rocking a clown costume. Now I'm going to play you a sound clip. Imagine a health official dressed in a full clown makeup with a red tie, polka dot shirt, yellow pants, and she's rattling off these numbers. And at the same time, there's a sign language interpreter giving out the numbers in sign language. And he's dressed normally, but she's dressed up like a clown. So listen to this.
As of today, there have been 38,160 cases of COVID-19 in Oregon, with 390 new cases being reported today. Sadly, we are also reporting 3 deaths today, bringing the statewide total for COVID-19 related deaths to 608.
Okay. Story closes with officials are reportedly dismissing it as just a costume, but that doesn't square with the fact that the video was recorded October 14th, making it 2 weeks old now and pretty early for Halloween. All right, that has been News of the Weird for this show anyway, Halloween 2020. But I know that's not why you called. You're here for the tunes, and with that, we're going to get right back into the scary, scary tunes of whatever the show's called. I don't know what it's called yet. I think we're going to call it The Devil Made Me Do It. Anyway, we're going to dive into a somewhat overlooked, rare Michael Jackson track. I know what you're saying, rare Michael Jackson. It's not that it's rare, it's just overlooked. It's kind of a bookend to Thriller. Came out much later in 1997 after he had tried to record it and release it for a movie, and that didn't work. Anyway, this is a bookend to that, and it's called Is It Scary?
Now it's coming up the stairs. There's a spirit in the dark.
Right, everybody that wants to proceed to the afterlife, put up your ghost hands.
Please, look, everyone, please just leave now and make your way to the afterlife, okay?
I can't eat right, I can't sleep night. Oh, honey, look what you done to me. Life is nowhere, and it's not fair, 'cause you got me by the memory. Oh, now I feel you near me and see your face in my dreams every all I do. Oh, I'm haunted, yes, I'm haunted, haunted by you. There ain't no doubt I can't get out of this trouble that you got me in. If I hurt you, didn't mean to. Oh, not sorry, and so would I be. And if you don't come back to me pretty soon, I don't know what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I'm haunted, yes, I'm haunted, haunted by you. I just can't forget you, 'cause you haunt me everywhere I go. Oh, I'm begging you, don't say no. No, 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 no. And if you don't come back to me pretty soon, I don't know what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I'm haunted, said I'm haunted by you.
I don't know, girl. Halloween, huh? To me, white people in sheets is not a good time. I hate that holiday.
Yeah, yeah. My, 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 my. Mm-hmm. Ooh, Lord, yeah. Well, I know I'm doing wrong when I stay out all night long, but the devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. And I know I'm acting strange, but I swear I'm not to blame, 'cause the devil made me do it. Devil made me do it. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, Lord, yeah. Ooh, girl, I can't explain the changes I'm going through. It must be voodoo. Got to be voodoo. There's a strange effect on me, and it just won't set me free. It must be magic, black magic. Oh, something's got control of my very, very soul. It's a mystery what's got control of me. I know I'm doing wrong when I stay out all night long, but the devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. And I know I'm acting strange, but I swear I'm not to blame. The devil made me
go to Mum's, kill Phil, grab Liz, go to the Winchester, have a nice cold pint, and wait for all this to blow over. How's that for a slice of fried gold?
Yes, that's ultra cool R&B, soul, rock and roll UK band Heavy with A Ghost You Can't Forget from Hurt and the Merciless, 2016. Before that, we heard Robert Upchurch with The Devil Made Me Do It, the single from 1974, which places it right at the beginning of disco. It's a good track there. Prior to that, the immortal Dusty Springfield with Haunted from A Brand New Me, 1970. Good track, that one. Started that with Michael Jackson with Is It Scary from Blood on the Dance Floor, History in the Mix, 1997. Weird, funky little track that was kind of underproduced. I don't think they ever actually finished that track. All right, you guys, I am running super long this year. Sorry about that. So I'm going to leave you with a couple songs here. A little Kaiser George and the High Risers, I'm Gonna Haunt You. We'll follow that with friends of the show Vista Blue with This Street Sucks. And then a classic, the oldest song in the show, with Fats Waller with There's Going to Be the Devil to Pay from 1935. All right, this has been Ken from the Shingles, wishing you a happy Halloween, whatever you may do this year. Keep it safe. Don't forget to exercise your right to vote November 3rd. And if you're trick-or-treating in Mr. Suave's neighborhood, don't go to his house. That is not hand sanitizer he's giving away. I'll talk to you soon.
I'm gonna haunt you till you die and day. never gone away. I'm there beside you every day, and through the nighttime too. And you can't get away. No, you can't get away. I'm gonna haunt you, no matter where you try and hide. No one will want you, 'cause they'll never keep you satisfied. So softly I'll remind you of the ways you let me down. And you can't get away. No, you can't get away. That you'd never leave me, and I would always be the one. You played me for a fool, and please believe me, you'll pay for what you've done. I'm gonna haunt you till your dying day. I'm gonna make you wish you'd never gone away. I'm there beside you every day, and through the nighttime too. And you can't get away. No, you can't get away. I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you.
Come and play with us. Come and play with us, Daddy. Forever and ever and ever.
We went trick-or-treat this Halloween. We went down the worst street I've ever seen. Nobody got any lights on. Most of the place is dead. No one was looking at candy. Please looked at me and said, "This street sucks. This 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 street sucks."
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
You can listen to temptation, you can even go astray. But if you listen to temptation, it's gonna be the devil to pay. You can wink your eye at moral if you care to live that way. But if you wink your eye at moral, it's gonna be the devil to pay. All you sinners, you ought to know Satan's waiting for the gang of you down below. You can go to church on Sunday, even wash your sins away. But if you're only good on one day, there's gonna be the devil to pay, yeah. Oh, the elders in bad humor this evening, yes. I want to tell you about Samson. Samson? Where lies thy strength? Huh? The Filipinos be upon this song, look out there. What? Oh, no, don't tell me he's down
Yee-hoo! Having trouble with a living? You tired of having your home space violated? You want to get rid of them pesky living critters once and for all? Well, come on down and see me, folks, because I'm the afterlife's leading bioexorcist. Yes, sir is. Come on down here, and I want to tell you, I'll do anything. I'll scare them real bad. The point is, folks, I'm going to do anything to get your business. Hell, I'll possess myself if I gotta. Whoa! Yo, I got demons running all through me. All through me. Come on down here and see it. And hey, Jack, now, you get a free demon possession with every exorcism. Now, you can't beat that, can you? And bring a little parts down here. Hell, we got plenty of snakes and lizards for them to play with. There's no problem with that at all. So, say it once, say it twice, third time's a charm. And remember, I'll eat anything you want me to eat. I'll swallow anything you want me to swallow. So come on down now. Chew on a dog.